Interesting. Very interesting. And the cool thing I like about these matches is that we see a lot of units that aren't typically being used in RTA, right? Like, even if on ladder and definitely in tournament, these are units that are not typically in RTA, which is cool, right? They're trying different things, they're having fun, they're picking whatever's, just having a good time. And that's what's going to be interesting for us to kind of watch as we go through this tournament here today.
Yeah, I mean, the $1,000 prize doesn't really matter. It's about having fun. I mean, at the end of the day, anyone who makes it through does get some sort of Amazon coins anyways. $1,000 doesn't matter. Fun comes first. Fun comes first. If you're not having fun, there's no reason to play the game.
Zero Crew Relic. All right, Chris, what are your thoughts on this? So last week we got to see this Cleave from Zero Cool Relic. Eleanor! Ooh, okay. Hey, you want to see LDs, right? Okay. Ooh, he uses the Kamamir, this new speed lead from a Kamamir. Oh, he just said that he's faster too. It's a Bael. Oh, he gets outsped. Wait, but there's nothing there. Yeah. Oh, but he just gets reduced.
No, you push back. Yeah, exactly. I mean,
you messed up the match, True Old Card.
Yeah, oh, interesting. But he's the inventor of that Cleave. He knows.
Okay.
Well, that's a really slow math. That's not on roll either.
Oh, got everything.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Boosting the Bael.
Flames of Hail. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Holy, that does a lot of damage, dude.
That's a lot. I don't think he's got that Gaining Hathor, though. We're going to see a Gaining Hathor match.
Oh, right? Now you go sleep. Oh, my
Yeah, now you go sleep. That's the end of that, so we're going to be here for a while. I don't know why. I think the reset there is Chung Peng. Get the Chung Peng to go. Eleanor should have boosted the Chung Peng. Chung Peng would lower the attack bars, and then
the Bael goes anyways. Yeah, so it's a misplay. But I think he can still win this. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, before we get into today's video, I'd like to thank Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring today's video. By now, you've probably heard of Raid Shadow Legends, but maybe you want some reasons why you should check out the game. Raid is one game with two ways to play. You can play Raid on mobile and desktop, so basically, you can play it anywhere. There are 10 challenging dungeons, and every dungeon has super tough bosses that require a specific strategy to beat. Raid even has story campaigns that have fully voiced stories spanning 12 unique locations and even have 3 difficulties to complete on. There are 13 powerful factions: dwarves, orcs, the undead, or badass human knights. Altogether, Raid has over 460 unique champions with their own design, skills, and strengths. On top of that, Raid is super active with over 200,000 clans fighting and competing right now. Raid also has over 25 million players. Put all that together and you get a game that is basically endless content and infinite ways to play. And there's never been a better time to get started. One of the best things about Raid is their art style. Let me show you here. Let's go into the index here, and as you can see, there's a ton of different factions you can go into. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Sacred Order. Let's take a look at some of the epics. These are the 4-star heroes. Canoness, right? Adriel, another champion here. Hope. Beautiful. With Christmas coming around, they even have some characters that I believe are kind of Christmas themed, like the Frostbringer here. Even better, one of the characters that I really want is this one right here. His name's Sir Nicholas. Maybe I'll get him for Christmas. I don't know. He's super dope. His sword is absolutely stunning, and he's got those reindeer antlers on his back as well. He's actually a really good character, and you know, he's a void champion. A little bit rare to get, but maybe one day I'll get him. Raid is doing a ton of updates, and this month, Raid's got their biggest ever update. The main event is here, the Doom Tower. It's a giant tower with 120 floors, a bunch of secrets challenge rooms, and 12 seriously badass bosses to take on. I've been waiting for this for a long time, and I just want to dive right in. On top of that, they're also releasing 14 awesome new champions, just in time for the holidays, along with a whole host of holiday events and tournaments. There's never been a better time to start playing than right now. And here's the best part. The Raid team are giving away a bunch of new free goodies as always. So what are you waiting for? Get into my video description down below, click on my special links, and if you're a new player, you'll get 50,000 silver, 50 gems, 1 energy refill, 1 clan boss key, 5 mystery shards, and 1 day EXP booster, along with a free epic champion, Shaman. All these treasures and more will be waiting for you here. But keep in mind, this is only available for the next 30 days. So download Raid today, and I'll see you guys in the game. Now, let's get back to the video. And this time he's gonna come back again. Do you think he's gonna pull it off? I forgot what it was, actually.
I was about to say, you said last week we saw a Cleave of him, and I was thinking, all right, your memory's a heck lot better than mine is. I don't remember myself, but I mean, if it's a Cleave, they clearly always plan the Cleaves out. It can't be bad. So I'm gonna say it will work.
What was it? What was it? Because I remember on a mirror. He tried to bring in a mirror, and I forgot what the rest of the Cleave was. Oh, it's the Bael. It was the Bael Cleave. It was the Bael one. It was the Bael Cleave. Okay. He said he's ready this time, or he might try something different with it. I don't know. So
yeah, I mean, we saw so many I mean, there's the plus part about this tournament is there's so many matches, right? So the downside is it's hard to remember any specific one. So unfortunately, don't quite remember that. But The Zero Cool's name did stand out last week. I do remember.
Yeah, he was like telling us, "Hey, watch our match," and we watched it. We're like, "Oh, this is actually pretty cool." And then we got to see another match last week with the LDs. Remember, like the full LD team and stuff. That's
yeah. And I forgot there was one match we baited a guy into banning.
It was the finals. It was the finals, and he still won.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, and he still won. I wonder who that was. I kind of forgot who that was, but I remember us baiting someone. Maybe we can pull it off today. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. They're on to us already, though. I don't know.
I mean, last time we had it pretty convincing, so I could see that working out.
Right. All right, here we go. This is it. Folis versus Zero Cool. Okay, ranks are pretty similar here, so this is gonna be interesting. Wait, is he gonna cleave as well? Illinois, but his opponent is already showing a Chiwu. Huh, are they gonna cleave versus cleave? Ooh.
You know what I like about Illinois though is you don't have to cleave. In Illinois, the function of it is resetting cooldowns of something, right? So, or several things boosting attack bars. You don't have to cleave with that. You can play with Sierras and Mollies and go down into DPS or Bruiser, but I guess we're cleaving here. So we have a Gemini into a Sierra first.
He's got his signals to me.
Ooh. Yeah, and like Chiru should be the ban here, but then Barba's likely on Swift, and you're gonna be outspent anyway. So now Zero Cool probably needs to go like turn 2 style. Maybe just needs to bring in an Antares and just like pray RNG hits, because there's no way he's outspeeding this, and he's a little squishy on the Gemini, potentially Illinois side of things.
Now, he still can potentially outspeed. If he's that confident that he's faster and he's really, really fast, he actually can still outspeed by banning the Vanessa, right? And just challenging 19 versus 24. I think that's very, very possible, but it looks like he's taking your route here and going with a more turn 2-ish, right? And trying to minimize the amount of damage the opponent's going to dish out here.
Yeah, but also like if he did take out the Vanessa here, he would need to, if he raced 19, you needed something to follow up that's faster than the Chiwu. So it's very tough to play the outspeeding game. And I know you oohed at the Savannah here. I mean, that looks like a very clean cleave from the left-hand side. Like, that looks pretty GG's in my book.
Yeah, well, the right side is still going to be able to take his first turn, but does he have something that can follow up right behind it? Maybe if it's a Swift, a Thor?
Ooh, maybe. I mean, this Helen, no, never mind. Nope, definitely not. And does he resist? He does resist, though. Okay. That might be the end of this one here.
Okay. Wow, that was pretty crazy.
So we've learned a next level strat. We've learned something next level, which is you don't need to actually cut your opponent. You just need to resist. Resistance is the most important thing. That Illinois resisted Chiwu, and that was the game there. Did not even need to outspeed it.
So maybe that's why you wanted us to watch, because it's 100 res Illinois. I get it.
It's what Summoner's War is about. It's about RNG. It's about those resists. As you saw in SWC with our champion, that's exactly how you win the cup and you become the best player in the world. You just got to resist everything.
I see.
Pro strats.
Let's see here. Okay, I think he's pretty much got this all under control. Wait. Hold. Wait. That's really bad. This could still be very bad.
Yeah, definitely could still be. I mean, that Savannah and that Barbara.
I would go for the Sierra. I'll just kill the Sierra. No, yeah, you don't do that. You go for Sierra. Gemini doesn't do anything there.
Yeah, you kind of got to go for it. But he also does know that Savannah's following up, so maybe he figured he would get 2 kills in one.
You kill something else, dude. You just leave the Gemini there. Gemini's just garbage. It doesn't do anything anymore.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't do very much on its own. I agree.
Right.
But yeah, at this point here, I mean, player on the right has an Illinois and a half. Illinois blew its skills early, right? So kind of just sits there doing nothing. There we go. We see the concession. Barbara Savannah just too good.
Wow, what a ton of events on that match there.
I mean, player just ran out of steam once the half hour happened. Didn't have enough to follow up, and at the same time, also got lucky with the resist on the Illinois, right? The 15%, assuming this Chu was at 85.
Right.
So a little luck there too. And Chung Pong actually valued over Gani or Hathor. So a very strong monster does need a nerf in this game, or I need to pull one.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's got the opening. Okay. He's got the opening here. He's got the opening.
Okay.
Now, last week, I don't remember if he chose Gemini or not, but we were saying something along the lines. I remember I said, like, oh, a Gemini would be good here. I wonder if this week he ruined up a Gemini just specifically for this, because it would be good in slot for what he was doing.
I wouldn't be surprised. I could see that. I mean, Gemini is quite good here. He does need a second fast unit to go in. Yeah, and there we go. He's I guess LNO is quite fast here. So this is a pretty scary cleave here. I mean, actually on both sides, Barbara's very fast and Chiwoo's very fast. I think Chiwoo's likely going to be banned, and he's just going to gamble on the speed of the Barbara.
Yep, he should be able to outspeed him too if he just bans the Chiwoo. Should be able to outspeed. Now the only way that Follis can win here or be able to win here is if he can follow up with something that Barb's got to be fast enough, faster than this Elenoa, or he's gonna run into some trouble.
Yeah, and the Elenoa, I think if I recall correctly, has some pretty decent base speed though, but he's also down on speed lead, so.
Well, it's close.
We'll see how fast. Yeah, it's very close here.
Oh, the Chumpong actually. Chumpong's actually been faster. Oh. Wow, that's it. That's a GG. Oh, we get to see this cleave. Ooh.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's GG's.
Why did he boost that? Why wouldn't you boost the Chumpong or something? I mean,
because he wanted the AoE defense breaks to go up there.
Oh,
okay, that makes sense.
He's gonna cleave.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, look at that damage. Yeah, and now there's dots.
Right,
They're just dead.
GG's.
Wow, dude. That's my
cool.
dots. That's cool. That's cool.
Alright, and we see the whatever that buff thing is on the half.
See, the interesting thing though is, I guess Bael works really well as AoE because, does he not glance? He doesn't glance on his S3 either, right? Or he doesn't, no elemental disadvantage on his S3, which is kind of nice. But, as well as if he doesn't quite kill the units, he also gets dots, which will finish them off as well. So it's like an almost like guaranteed kill rather than just an AoE unit that can nuke. Because I was gonna think, any AoE damage dealer could take that spot, right? But
I mean, if you're gonna do it, you got to do it in style too. And Bael has style, right? It's got that anti-cleanse debuff. It's got, I mean, it looks cool. You don't see it often, so that's just pure style points. Going for 0 cool there. That was cool. And also Chumpong was quite broken. I mean, just the ability to reset attack bars. That's a lot to deal with. I mean, there's just too strong of a monster. I need one. Not that I have done wings in a while, but I need one of them.
Ooh, this should be a good one.